Hello, in this video I'm going to record a tutorial on how to create these timestamps for your video, your ham radio pod activation, or doesn't need to be pod activation, can be whatever radio activity that you have that you want to record, keep in memory. Okay, so and the timestamps are these things here. When you click, you go to the QSO in the video. See, Golf Whiskey Zero, Tango Alpha Uniform. November 2, Alpha Whiskey Echo. See? So that's what the tool does. So the tool is this. When you go to my website, VE2ZDX.com, at the top you're going to find a link for the toolkit. And in this toolkit, there is this tool, ADIF to YouTube. So before explaining, I will explain the idea behind it. So what this tool does is that it calculates the difference between two QSOs, right? For example, when I go to a port activation, I just select here export selected to a diff, and that's how I log my activation, right? But the software that you use doesn't matter. So it's going to get the QSO date and do the difference in seconds between the two QSOs in seconds, you see? So it's going to take the difference in seconds. In this case, exactly 1 second, you see? 22 minutes, 40 seconds, 23 minutes, 40 seconds, you see? So it would be 60 seconds here. So that's what basically the tool does, right? So to start using the tool, you have to select your ADIF file, right? You have to get the video of your YouTube video. It doesn't need to actually be your video, but you will want to be your video because I'm going to show you what. And then you see timestamp of the first QSO in the video, and the format is hours, minutes, and seconds. You see, hour, minutes, seconds. So if I go here to my port activation, I see that on minute 120. So this is my first QSO in the video, right? Here in my log, I think this was recent. Here, this is the person, right? Okay, so 1 minute 20 happens the first QSO, then I just go proceed. And then in this page you see three sections. One to build this text, but that's not everything. You have the links. So let's see, you inserted the time and then you want to check if the time is right. For example, let's see this Whiskey Mike 2 Victoria. See? Exactly. So took me to that part. So this in this section here, you can just use to check if the data is correct, or if you want to send to your friend, you can just copy URL and send via messenger or email or whatever you want. And then at the end, it's a very cool part as well. Oops, let me, yeah. You see, it gives you the ADIF file, and in the comment, let me see if I find here one example. You see, in the comment of your ADIF file is going to be the link of the video with the timestamp. So it helps you enrich your log, right? So you process your ADIF file here, and then later you can download. And when you download your ADIF file, all the QSOs are going to have the timestamp in them. So your log becomes very rich, right? Okay, and besides that, it gives you the YouTube timestamp. And the way this thing works is, you see, you can add many parts of the data that you want. So let me delete some here. So let's see, I activated uh, two different bands, right? So the band is important for me. Okay, so I want, for example, the first information to appear is the call sign. And then after the call sign, I want to give a space and then a hyphen and then a space. You see that I'm building here. This YT time is actually the timestamp that YouTube will put, right? If you want the timestamp in the video, you click YT time. So that's the timestamp, the chapter in YouTube, right? So then I want a space, a hyphen, a space, and then I want the band, want a space, ta. I want the mode, a space, ta, ta, and I want the UTC time. You see? So everything you do here, that's what's building here. That's how you build this stuff. And you can actually build it, stay saved in your browser if you're not using incognito window. The next time you come back, it's going to be there. All right. Then you just copy to the clipboard, and whatever you paste, that's the information, right? And that's it. Now, how to get the time properly in the video, right? So one thing that I like to do is on the video I have the UTC time here. You see? I have the UTC time. And when I go here in my QSOs, I have the UTC time. So I just need to find 210956. 210956 would be, right? So I know, yeah, if I just look for the video in this time, it's perfect. But that's not all. Like for example, some software. For example, if you're using November 1 mic, the QSO you see here, they have a start and end date. The software works with the start date. But if you're using November 1 mic, for example, when you save, the start and the end date is the same, right? So the thing that I do is just take a look at the date here. Let's say I'm going to press tab. You see? As soon as I tab out of the field, it locks the start date for me. That's a very good thing to do if you want to be precise, right? And then when filling the the data in the form, you can just let's say start it at 120. I want to normally people take 10 seconds for me to understand the call, right? So I started at 120. I give just 10 seconds before just to hear the other person calling, right? That's the idea. Now, let's say you're using November 1 mic. November 1 mic saves only when you're pressing the enter, it's saving the date, right? So the way that you would have to do with this is how long do I take to make a QSO? A QSO takes 40 seconds. So my video that starts on 120, I'm going to put 40 seconds before. So 120 becomes 40 seconds. 1 minute and 20 seconds minus 40 seconds is 40 seconds, right? And then you can just try. You can go to you proceed. Unfortunately, I cannot keep the file selected. You can just proceed, go to this little area here, and check how in sync the links are. If they're not good yet, you can just go back change the time, and keep trying. Uh, Depending on the software that you use, it's not going to be perfect. If you're using paper log, it's going to be 1 minute of difference, but I mean, the other operator can just wait 1 minute to hear the QSO, right? It's not going to kill him. And that's it. That's how you use this thing. And another thing is you see this search here. So the people that use this tool or the people that have timestamps in their QSOs, uh, eventually they're going to be invited to participate in this tool. What this tool does is that it indexes the some videos and it finds you in the video and gets in the timestamp and gives the link. For example, I want to look for uh, November 2 Alpha Whiskey Echo on the channel VE2ZDX. I click here. Oh, I see that he's in two videos. I'm going to click here. Take a listen. Listen. You see? Takes right to the point in the video. Now let's see if he's on Jim's channel. Yes, he is. So if I click here, see? There he is. And I find this tool very nice. Before I use it to send email to the other operators, now they can just come here and look for it themselves. And then you can search for all in all the channels. Let's see. He have in the channels that we have here, he has QSO with me, Jim, and with Kentucky Fried Ham. So see, it's very cool. It helps find the QSOs, and it's very nice. And if you use the ADIF to YouTube to help, I can start indexing your channel. You just need to send me an email and I'll see your channel if you're actually doing ham radio, like showing QSOs, and then I'll start indexing your videos. And I think that's it. I think it makes the stuff clear. Oh, and another thing that you get is this QRZ.com. Uh, I like to use Gym as an example. You get this as well, you see? Did we have a QSO? Let's look for Victor Echo Chislu Delta X-ray. There you go. You land into the page. It's a very nice widget. I hope you like the idea and give this to a try. Even if you don't like to make your stuff public, just record, keep it private, do the annotation for yourself, and make your log rich. It's very, very nice. It's very important to have that. Thank you, 73.